morning children, welcome to our channel BRC Maths Academy. Today in this video session we are going to discuss about the important topic of the first chapter, logarithms. What are logarithms? What is the use of logarithms? Why they have introduced, and what are the important formulas for logarithms, and also the problems based on logarithms. We will discuss all these in this video session. Let us see. Let us have some examples to know the definition of logarithms. Let us see. As we know, 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 2 square is 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 cube, how much? 8. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the power of 4 equals to 16. If you see, in this 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 16, this 2 we call it as base, isn't it? And this 4 we call it as power or exponent or index. This 4 we will call it as power or exponent or index, and this is the value of the result. Clearly? Now, let us take another example. 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 32. 2 is raised to 5 to get 32. 2 is raised to 5 to get 32. In this 2 we will call it as base, 5 is exponent, and this is the value equals to the given exponent. So, these are the things. In general, 2 cube is equals to 8 means how we are getting this 8? By multiplying 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Means 2 is to be multiplied 3 times to get 8. So, when 2 is multiplied 3 times, that 3 we have written as the exponent here. Exponent. Exponent is nothing but the base is multiplied how many times? Take another example. 2 to the power of 6 is equals to 64. In this 2 is base and 6 is called exponent. Means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 16, 32, 64. So, 2 is multiplied 6 times to get exponent. Means 2 is raised to 6 to get 64. This called as 2 is raised to 6 to get 64. So, 2 is multiplied how many times? That is called as the exponent of this value. 2 power 6 means 6 is nothing but 2 is multiplied 6 times. Suppose if we take 2 power x equals to 32, what is x value? To find out x value, just now we recalled that 2 is multiplied how many times? We have to check. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 32 means 2 power 5 we got 32. 2 is multiplied 5 times to get 32. So, this 5 is the exponent here. Means here we will write x equals to 5. The exponent is equals to 5. Now, if you say 2 power x is equals to 100. 2 power x is equal to 100. Means we have to check by multiplying 2 how many times to get 100. So, if you multiply and check 2 as many times to get 100, we can't get 100. If you see 3 power x is equals to 100. In this case also 3 is multiplied many times to get 100, means if you check it is not possible to get our value 100 as we multiplied 3 as the times we can multiply. So, in such cases when the exponent is to be find out, when we want the exponent value, the basic of logarithms is introduced here. Means this x value becomes logarithm. Logarithm short form is log 100, means to the right hand side value, and the same base of the exponent we should take here. Means x becomes, x value is equals to log 100 to the base 3. So, this is the way to find out the logarithms. So, logarithms are used to find out the exponents of the given values. Clear? Now, let us take another value. For example, I am taking 5 to the power of x is equals to 200. We want to find out x value. That x value, let us take the help of logarithm. Log on the right side value 200 to the base 5. Always remember the exponent base and the logarithm base will be always equal. They will be always same. So, that is the thing we have to remember. So, if you see this, we will call it as exponential form. This is called exponential form, whereas whenever logarithm is used, that we will call it as logarithmic form. Logarithmic form. Clear? Exponential form and logarithmic form. So, by observing all this, let us conclude the definition is, if a to the power of x is equals to n, where a is not equal to 1 and n greater than 0, then this x equals to, apply log to the right hand side, means log n to the base a. So, x is equals to log n to the base a. This is the definition or standard rule of the logarithm. Here one important thing, a should not be equal to 1, means we should not take the base 1. What happens if you take, let us check here. Suppose 1 square is 1, 1 cube 1, 1 to the power of 4 1. If you write by using logarithm, what will you get here? 2 equals to log 1. Here 3 equals to log 1. Here 4 equals to log 1. Log 1, log 1, log 1. But here 2, 3, 4. Means such cases only we will say that a we should not take 1. If you take a is equals to 1, it won't be defined. You are observing that it won't be defined. And always our n value should be greater than 0. If you take any value, suppose 2 to the power of 3, 8, 2 to the power of 5, 32, 2 to the power of, take negative value, 2 to the power of minus 1, that is 1 by 2, which you can write 0.5, 2 to the power of minus 2, which you can write 1 by 4, 0.25, 2 to the power of minus 100, 1 by 2 to the power of 100, that is 0.000, so on, something will be there. If you observe, every time we are getting the positive values, so always our n value should be greater than 0. Greater than 0 means they will be always positive. So, that is the important thing we have to remember, that the base should not be equal to 1 and n value should be always positive number. Then this x, how can we write it as? X equals to log n to the base a. Here exponent will be equal to log n to the base a. So, this is one standard formula which we have to remember. Now, let us see the important formulas of logarithms. The first one is the power rule. Log m to the power of n to the base a means exponent and one more exponent is there to the base a. Then the topmost exponent becomes as a multiplication of the front value, means n comes here like n log m to the base a, n comes here. So, n into log m to the base a. So, that is the first formula, important formula. So, let us take one example based on this. If I take log 3 to the power of 5 to the base 2, then as per the formula 5 comes here, 5 multiplied with log 3 to the base 2. So, this is the first formula. Now, the same way is the second formula, log x to the power of b to the base a, means here x is there here in the middle, then it becomes 1 by x, it becomes like division. Here it became as multiplication, it becomes like a division. Division means 1 by x log b to the base a, log b to the base a. This is the second formula. See one example, log 2 to the power of 5 to the base 3, its value becomes 1 by to the middle value, means 1 by 2 log 5 to the base 3. This is the application of the second formula. Now, third one, here y to the power of b to the power of x. So, as per the previous formula, the topmost value will come front, and here also x comes x like this, isn't it? And this becomes 1 by y, isn't it? Log b to the base a, log b to the base a. So, finally, we will say x by y log b to the base a. So, this is the third formula based on this power rule. If you take one example like this, log 3 to the power of 5 to the power of 6 to the base 6. So, as per the formula 6 comes front and this becomes 1 by 3. Then log 5 to the base 2. So, 6 ones are 6 by 3 log 5 to the base 2. Now, see the second formula, the product rule. As we know in the exponents formulas, a power m into a power n, as the bases will be equal, we will add the powers, isn't it? This formula we already well known in the previous classes. Based on this, the product rule formula, log mn to the base a, log mn to the base a, mn means m into n, multiplication, then this becomes log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So, this is one product important formula, means logarithm of product will be equal to addition of the logarithms into becomes plus sign when you expanded applying log for each term. That is the important thing. For example, if we take one example here, log 15 to the base 2 is there. This 15 we can write it as 3 5s are 3 into 5, means multiplication. As per the formula, what we should write? Log 3 to the base 2 into becomes plus sign log 5 to the base 2. So, like that we have to apply. Now, the quotient formula. Quotient formula is log m by n to the base a equals to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. This is as per the formula a power m by a power n is equals to a power of m minus n. In the exponents we have the formula. So, based on this, logarithm of division means log m by n to the base a. How to write it as? Log m to the base a. Division becomes a minus sign. So, how we can write a division of logarithms will be equal to subtraction of the logarithms of individual terms. Let us take one example problem. Log 2 to the power of 3 by 5 is there. So, this we can write it as log 3 to the base 2 minus log 5 to the base 2. So, like that we have to expand while doing the problems. This is the third formula, quotient formula. Now, let us take another one. As we know that 2 to the power of 1 is equals to 2. If you take 1 is equal to and apply logarithm, what will you write? Log 2 to the base 2. Means what we can write? Logarithm of any value to the same base will be equal to 1. So, that is one more formula which we have to write here. Means logarithm of any value to the same base, we should write immediately to value 1. For example, log 2 to the base 2, 1. Log 100 to the base 100 is equals to 1. Log x to the base x equals to 1. So, like that any value of logarithm to the same base will be equal to 1. This is one formula. And another one, fifth one. Suppose 2 power 0 is equals to 1. Any base to the power 0 is equals to 1. This we know. Let us apply logarithm for this. What will you write? 0 equals to log 1 to the base 2. Means what you are observing? Log 1 of any base will be equal to 0. Log 1 of any base will be equal to 0. Means base we can change. So what is that formula? Log 1 to the base a equals to 0. For example, log 1 to the base 3 is equal to 0. Log 1 to the base 5 is equals to 0. Log 1 to the base 100 is equal to 0, like that. This is one formula. Clear? So all these are the important formulas, and one more is there, the sixth one. Log a to the power of n to the base a means the base and here exponent, if they are equal, the value will be directly equal to the value of n. For example, if we have like this, log 2 to the power of 5 to the base 2 means these two are equal, then immediately it will be equal to 5. So that is also one more formula. These 6 formulas are most important to do the exercise problems. Clear? So before going to the exercise, let us revise all these perfectly. Dear children, we have completed this video session. So you prepare well all these theorems and formulas, then we will do the next exercise problems in the next video. If you like this channel, you share it to your friends and subscribe it. Thank you children.